Here are the only money methods to focus on this week in GTA Online. This will include the best money methods from the recent weekly update, and of course everything will be refreshing on February 5th, so you will have plenty of time to take advantage of these different things. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's dive into it. To start off, I think we just have to begin with the new odd jobs, and of course the existing odd jobs. These things will be paying out double money and RP this week. Some of them are definitely better than others. For example, the Quickie Farm delivery and Safeguard deliveries, and even the pizza delivery missions will probably be the best ones. Of course, we now have the firefighter, odd job, forklift operator, and also the paper route or route. Because all of the other odd jobs have been in GTA Online for a little while now, I would probably recommend playing some of the new ones. They can definitely be quite fun. In terms of payouts themselves, do not expect to make millions of dollars from these odd jobs or anything, even with the double money and RP. Even knowing this, I still think it is a pretty nice starter money method, or something to really fall back on if you guys get bored. And just like the other odd jobs, you can find them on the map with their different icons. I first went to the paper route delivery. For this one, you just have to deliver 10 newspapers, and it sort of functions pretty similar to that Acid Lab cell mission, throwing the Acid Lab packages. But instead of throwing it inside a little box, you can throw it on this property as long as it is within the area. Every time you make a delivery, you will get a time bonus, and you will receive a tip based on how much time you guys have left. In the gameplay here, you will see that I made $51,000, so honestly not too bad. It did not really take me too long to complete this one, and of course it should be repeatable, so potentially a pretty nice source of income this week. I also decided to complete some firefighting jobs. This is really basic. It sort of functions similar to the dispatch work. Put out the fires and you then get a payout for the job. I got $15,000 for this first one, and because it took me a little while to put out the next fire, I made just under $15,000 as well. I think this one has some really nice potential, definitely worth giving it a go. Now, in my opinion, by far the best bonus this week, which has the potential to make you millions of dollars, will be a double production speed boost on the Coke lockup. Now, with this bonus already, it will be able to make you money a lot faster than usual. The Coke lockups also have a massive 40% discount, which also includes its upgrades, so a perfect chance to pick one up and fully upgrade it. But where this bonus gets insane really comes down to having one of the mansion properties. If you guys did not know about the mansion properties with their various features, there is one feature that really stands out the most, and it is the business production speed boost. You will be able to select this for some different MC businesses and even some other ones. So of course you can sort of see what we will be doing here. We will be selecting the Coke lockup, which already has that double production speed boost, and also taking advantage of the mansions boost as well. From what I can see, it looks like these things do stack. As you'll see in the gameplay, I did speed this part up, where I was just sat inside my Coke lockup after using some stock, and you'll see just how fast this stock comes back. It took me about 5 minutes to get back to full stock, and based on the time it took for that stock to come back, I do believe that both of these boosts will work together. I could definitely be wrong, but I would still recommend doing this if you guys have a mansion property, and even if you do not have one, just having that double production speed boost will still make you guys money a lot faster. For some further in-depth information, if you guys have not seen this before, this comes from the GTA Men channel. I will leave a link below in the description, but they really broke down all of these different businesses with the mansion speed boost active, so you can really get a good idea of how long it will take when you select the Coke lockup, and that is without factoring in the double production speed boost as well. So it really does not take too long. You will be able to sell your Coke lockup multiple times per day and have the potential to make millions of dollars. And just having that 40% off the Coke lockup, including its upgrades, makes this something that you want to really take advantage of this week. With full stock inside your Coke lockup, you are looking at roughly around $525,000 with it being fully upgraded, and obviously you can make just a little bit more money on your sell missions if you sell in a full public lobby. If you are up to doing that, I would definitely recommend it, but if you guys prefer a stress-free experience, selling in an invite-only session is still pretty nice. Also bear in mind, the sell missions for MC businesses will now have a sell timer of 45 minutes, just in case you guys have never done them before or have not done them in a few years. Rockstar did change this, and in turn it will make them a lot easier to complete, giving you that really nice extra time to get everything done. The final money methods that I want to focus from this event week will of course be the event week money methods or the weekly money methods. The first one that I do want to discuss will be the weekly challenge, and this is something that you definitely want to try and get done. It will be to complete 5 pizza deliveries. You will receive the pizza this tea and also $300,000 instead of the typical $100,000 from the weekly challenge. So essentially a 3 times bonus on this weekly challenge, and if we also remember that the pizza delivery missions will also have the double money, this will have the potential to make you some pretty nice cash all at once. Just complete 5 of the deliveries, and if you also manage to get the hot and fresh bonus before the heat bar goes down, you can make some pretty nice money overall. Another reason you might want to complete the weekly challenge is because the Pegasi Pizza Boy bike will be completely free this week, and if you guys did not know, you can completely customize that bike when you buy it, add some turbo to it to make it a little bit faster, and if you do own this, the game will automatically use it when doing the pizza delivery missions. So a nice time-saving tip potentially. For some of the standard weekly money methods, we of course have the FIB priority file, which was the brute force file. If you complete these bonus challenges, you will get an additional $50,000 on top. Always recommended. The only thing that you will need is the garment factory. After that, we have the salvage yard robberies, the podium robbery for the Grotty Stinger TT, making you the most money this week, the Duggan robbery for the classy Drift Yosemite, and the gangbanger robbery for the Canis Camacho. If you complete all 3 of them throughout the rest of this week, you will be looking at roughly around $1 million, which is pretty standard for salvage yard robberies every single event week in GTA Online. And of course, the last weekly money method is the time trials. The standard time trial is called Sawmill, located here on the map, and the HSW time trial is Del Perro Beach to Murrieta Heights. A nice way to get some additional cash if you guys have a suitable car or bike. And yeah, with that being said, that will be all of the best money methods to do this week. In case you guys were wondering on some of the other bonuses that we got, you will see them on screen right now. They might also be worth doing if you guys do not like all of these other things like the odd jobs, but for the most part, I definitely think that the cocaine production speed boost and some of the different odd jobs in between will definitely be some of the best things you can do. From the rest of the bonuses that I have not mentioned, I probably think that the community race series will be the best thing. The RC time trials will also be pretty nice because of course, if you guys did not know, the RC time trials are a daily time trial and not a weekly one. However, they can still be pretty awkward to complete. It really depends on which RC time trial you have. Still, I think it is really fun, and it is a nice daily money method to pair with the other things we have already gone through. Alongside this double production speed boost on the Coke lockup, I definitely think that completing that weekly challenge this week is highly recommended, especially if you are trying to get a Coke lockup as well. That huge 40% discount will come in extremely useful. Also remember, with the Coke lockup, you do not need a mansion property to make the most out of it this week. However, it might help it a lot, making you the cash a lot faster. It is also worth mentioning that the fire truck will have a discount, and because it functions very similar to the dispatch work with the police vehicles, if you do own a fire truck and call it through Pegasus, you will be able to start it from the fire truck itself pretty much anywhere you want to. Make sure that you leave a comment below and let me know what your favorite money method was this week. Also let me know in the comments if you guys have played any of these odd jobs yet. I definitely think that the firefighting one was really cool. And yeah, as always, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in any way, shape or form, leave a like. I always do appreciate your support, and if you are new to the channel and like what you see, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.